Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. I am just doing a quick little recap of the video before it starts. I'm just going to tell you what we did, where we went, and then maybe the next video I'll do kind of my own little recap. But it was by far one of the most amazing trips I've ever been on. The United States is such a beautiful country, and I was with so many beautiful people that I love so much. So we started off in Horseheads, New York, where Pat and I are originally from, and then we drove down to DC. Which is where we picked up Becca, and then we drove from DC up towards Pennsylvania. We had a little bus trouble, that's okay. We slept on the side of the road, which is super fun. We hung out on top of the deck for a while, we played some games, and then the next morning we went to a truck repair stop, and they didn't like us very much. I think it's because we did yoga on top of the bus, half naked, but who knows? Who's to say? We ended up leaving there and went to a bus repair shop outside of Pittsburgh, which is where we found out that we are bus people, not truck people, because we slept the night and right in their like driveway with all the buses. We were like, good morning, as they walked up. They fixed us. They were super great. And we were on our way to Lexington, Kentucky, which is where we stopped and had that dinner. Lexington is such a beautiful location, and I'm also applying for jobs there. Whoa. But we also did bluegrass distillery tasting while we were there, and then we were on our way to Missouri, which is where we hung out in Patty Creek, which is part of the Mark Twain National Forest. And that's where the dark road kind of appears, and that's like literally one of the most treacherous roads we've ever been on. It was at night. We'd been driving for 10 hours, and it was a yike and a half, to say the least. But you know, we made it. We just hugged Patrick afterwards because we were like, what just happened? And then that's where that's where Hunter and Kara met up with us, and it was literally such an amazing weekend. We were Creek people for a while. We hung out with the Missouri Mermaid. We met Patty herself from Patty's Creek. Love her. And it was such a refreshing weekend just to kind of disconnect for a while. It was much needed. And then we went right to Denver, Colorado after that. And we actually drove right through Kansas. And about halfway through Kansas, we stopped. And Kansas is also a beautiful state that I was not expecting to be like, whoa. That's where you see like the beautiful sunrise and like all the beautiful windmills. And then we stopped in Denver, which I'm also applying to Denver because it's beautiful. That's where we met up with Steven, who is Patrick's brother, and Paul, who is Steven's partner, and we went hiking and we explored. We went to like this little diner, I don't know, kind of thing. And it was just such an amazing experience, and I left probably a day and a half afterwards and flew home back to Buffalo, New York. But Pat's still on his way to Tucson, Arizona, and hope you guys liked the video. And if we went through any places or near places that you live, leave a little comment. Hope you guys like it. It's like a little car. It is super sweet. And like you get all the windows on the side. I love this view of the back. Right? What the back? The Selmer is birthed. In so long.
There's ones in DC called Bob and Edith.
Mask smiles.
This is
A little smile and
This is all over your face.
That's okay.
High swipe. You got it.
Yep.
I believe in you.
Saw your ass cheeks.
Bus people, bus
We are bus people.
That was really good, actually.